Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Alpine Springs. I almost said Palm Island, but this series is Alpine Springs. Why'd you come around? Oh, what was that for? Okay. That was interesting. Okay, so let's build out some more industrial on this side of the map really quick. We just have to solidify some industrial here and then create a cool interchange. Not even a cool. We're getting a little sloppy here because we'll come back and really remake these and make them look better. So I apologize in advance. Go ahead and roast me in the comment section, as I know you guys will, saying, what is that? So there. So quick on and off ramps will do. We'll make them 2 lanes. So we can go left and then right. Hiya! And then we don't own this land, so it's gonna be interesting. Yeah! I wish I could make it look better. Oh, that was horrible. But it will do. Boom and boom. So we have our on ramp and off ramp for the industrial side. We have this cool mountain. We have some resources. So I was just checking out to see what kind of resources we have in the area. So we have some ore. We can do like a little ore specification. It will die, so I'm not going to zone it particularly in advance, but we can do some ore. Get some regular roads here and kind of create a little back road in here. Go around these mountains. That'll kind of be like the top of that. And bring it back down. That's super steep. That's so steep. So yeah, we can zone up some industrial here. That would actually be really well. Let's put some fire stations out here. I know we desperately need them. One right at the corner here. And then we'll do one here. Let's wait. Because I'll need to do some power lines if I do one out here. The health clinics are more in the city. I don't think I actually need them. Let me know in the comment section below. You guys have been really collaborative. I love it. If I actually need health down out here, I'm not sure if I do or not. So you guys can help me to tell me if I need health. Okay, let's zone a district. The Foggy District. Love it. Let me know your names and suggestions down in the comment section below. Also, a link in the description to a Google form where you can fill it out there as well. And then there's also a link to a Google Sheet where all of the names live. So go ahead and check there, and I will check off the ones that I use or are planning on using, and then what episodes. So it'll be pretty cool. So the Foggy District, we're gonna make a specialization for ore, which will definitely at the end be done. So it's gonna be cool while it lasts, right? We'll start off down here. We definitely need some agua over here and some power. I imagine that your pipes in your mountain towns would not be very pretty. Power line over. Isn't it sad? This side of the city is like, It doesn't look crazy, but it's not like beautiful. Not beautifully zoned, so kind of my attitude towards it, unfortunately. Okay, so we have that there. We do have some more industrial demand, but that's subsiding. Okay, let's get into a little bit of recap what we built last episode. We built this park, and this park should be nice and massive in a couple of years here. We're in the year 2029. So when the city grows, this park should be like legit. And let's check out some of our stats here. I think our stats are in here, city stats. So right now our population is skyrocketing year over year. Our budget is budget is so crazy. We're making a lot of money, but we're spending even more. So that's always fun. Taxes isn't really crazy. I'm not going crazy on taxes just yet. I haven't tried to break the bank, and we all break the bank, and we already have around 2 mil just trucking along there. So that's always fun. And real quick, console players or people that don't know, you can find your statistics right in the pause menu. Obviously population changes. We have a little dip now, so we're going to start adding some buildings from 2026, so in the middle of the year of 2026 to 29. So in the span of 3 to 4 years, we built this whole area. So this area is 3 years new, all of this. So it's really realistic in the sense of the reality of a city being built, like having a crazy downtown. Obviously these buildings aren't even like legit yet. This is the tallest building. Yay, awesome. Who cares? So this is the tallest building, and it's an office building. So that's the hope around these buildings here, as the land value increases around a park that, like this would be just look insane and amazing in the next few, next 10 to 20 years in this game. So yeah, these things are really cool. We have no tourists in the city. It's insane. There's no tourists, and I need help. So let me know in the comment section below. I'm being humble, and I don't know how to do tourist anything. So let me know in the comment section if you guys have any suggestions on tourism in my city. Tax income, tourist tax income is at flatlining because there's no tourists there. Happiness percent flatline. I don't know why, if it's just here we go. Let me take population off. Here we go. So that would actually help. Okay, never mind. I wasn't reading the map that great. Oh, you guys are gonna roast me in the comment section. Okay, so tourism actually isn't bad. It's actually rising. Students are rising. Education levels are skyrocketing, which I wanted. I know that there was a comment a couple episodes ago that made a comment about having uneducated workers work in the industry. My future goals and plans, I don't know if this game's able to do this, so let me know, but I would really like to have no industry and just office and warehousing, and then import the industry via our infrastructure, like via ships, trucks, airplanes, that type of deal. Just because, I hate the dirty purple ground. Like, it looks horrible. So kind of hoping for that. I don't know if it's possible in this game to even do that, but that would be really, really cool. Collapsed buildings are just, I don't even want to look at that. We don't have disasters on. I can't stand disasters. Yeah, we're never turning that on. Cyclists, that's cool. So we can cater more towards bicyclists. It's dropped in the last year though. That's interesting. So, but that's cool. Residential zones, obviously all this stuff's going to be up. So it's really fun to look at different stats in the city and different things. There's also these little maps that you can take a look at as a whole, like traffic and how congested these main roads are. But rightfully so. Of course, they're going to be congested, and off and on ramps to here and here. All this is just horrendous. But that should alleviate because of this new on and on ramp. So we have our ore rolling along. Sweet. So this episode, I'm kind of waiting for us to get Colossal City so I can get a new patch of land, and we can get like this piece over here, and we can start really building out this downtown area. But let's finish zoning at least this area here. So we're going to follow the same pattern, even though there's no roads here. We would assume as if there were. So this will kind of be like a cut through road from here, which is different, right? Because we have no cut through roads here. And that's just alleviate intersections. I don't want a bunch of intersections. I'd rather have this be very congested than have this and this in the middle be crazy congested. So that doesn't need a new park. I was thinking, I'm like, could that be another park? No, we don't need another park there. So let's go. Just boom and boom would be there. So we would start probably right there. Perfect. Yeah, I could connect up to that. Maybe do another line here. It actually works. A lot of intersections, but it actually does work. Trying to keep stuff straight as well, so we'll go from down here. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. That works. Yorksburg. That's a cool name. I like that name. And then last but not least, right in the middle here. So we'll finish these up here. We could put something there. Maybe like another park there. That works. Bunch of parks everywhere. I love it. Connect these up. This is a mean incline. So that's going to look interesting with some buildings. We have a fire over here. Do we have some fire trucks? Okay, cool. The trees burnt. Are you serious? Oh, I can't stand things like that in this game. I know, you guys probably are like, that's a part of the game. I'm like, that looks so dumb now. And there's nothing I can do to like stop it, so it's even worse. I feel just completely helpless. Okay. So that looks good. Let's get some water. Already got water, cool. Power's good too. How are we doing on water? Doing pretty well. Okay. So what happens next after these are burnt? Do I delete them? Like, looks so stupid. Oh my gosh. No, we have some really good fire coverage. Cool. How is our park coverage? I know I have a bunch of parks. See, okay, so this doesn't make sense. That's gonna make me mad because traditional land value increases with parks, but these aren't really counting because they're surrounding it. So it's like, I almost have to cheat and put parks here. You see what I'm saying? Like, that makes no sense. Let me know in the comment section on how to fix that or if that's a bug, because technically the point of building these parks is to make the land value go up for parks. But I mean, I'm like, I gotta zone parks now. That's crazy. That is insane. Yeah, let me know if you guys have any suggestions down below, because I won't make parks. I'll just make things like this. Like, we have this little circle here. Like, why wouldn't I just put a bunch of these parks here? How much do these cost, by the way? Oh yeah, 160, easy. That's money well worth it. Because now you have all these property values that are insanely high. Yeah, that's interesting. Let me know in the comment section if you have any ideas about that. Because that should be, that's the whole point of building these parks, is to have that park value in the city. I can't see why this isn't affecting it. I really don't. Okay, so let's see. We have a lot of residential demand, so let's get that on and popping here. And then we have some commercial, so we can actually zone in some commercial here. And that, we can stick something in here, something in here, here, here. Oh, that's why. So I don't need these power lines up to here. And then let's put some more. Let's put some housing right here. That would actually look really good. Yeah, it's right around that road. So it's gonna look really cool, because once we get down to these districts, off in the distance, you'll see just a bunch of tall buildings. That's gonna look cool. Now, I might actually put a high-rise ban on everything until you get to here. Let's actually institute that right now. So I want the high density, but I don't want insane tallness. Oh, did it delete a bunch? Those aren't even high rises though. That's weird. So Steamboat and then Yorksburg will have a high rise ban. Okay, so now that we're building new things here, a new thing, eh? Okay, so now we have to, it's a little Drake in me. Okay, let's do some dead people pickup. That's what I'm calling them at this point, because you need so many of them. I just spam them now. No rhyme or reason, right? There's a dead person at the park. It's like maybe a couple days old, this park. Wow. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. So yeah, this looks pretty good. We're making just cash cow, and we're about to explode it too once I raise taxes. I'm definitely going to raise taxes. So I think that we're going to leave it here. Next episode, we can work on some trams. I want to start getting trams and kind of solidifying some of the transit options that we're going to have. And my ultimate goal is to build a city center transit center that's going to be like right in the middle of all this stuff. It's right where this highway goes. We'll have like a cool little city center transit station here, or maybe up here. Yeah, let's make like a central station. I don't know. There's obviously, we're not playing with mods, so I'm not sure if there's like, yeah, it says bus depots, but there, I'm not sure. Let's look real quick before we leave. There's a tram depot. Is there like a Union Station type? Let me know in the comment section below if there's like a actual city station thing that we could use. There's cable cars, there's taxis, and then there are tours, which is cool. We could do a tour. Oh, that's a really good idea for Palm Island. I am writing that down. If you haven't seen or heard of that series, Palm Island is a modded series that I do in City Skyline on the channel. Also, Apple Mountain Valley is on the channel. It's a legacy series that I had that doesn't open anymore. Sad. But that's kind of cool. I could see that, like hot air balloon tours and all that stuff when our city gets pretty big. So that's really cool. That's doing really well. Okay, so I get squirrel moments. Sorry, guys. So traffic park, a boat museum. They do have a locomotive hall. That's more like a tourist attraction. Okay. Let me know in the comment section below if they have some sort of thing that we can plop down to attract a lot of different transportation methods. That would be really cool. So I love how that just works. This thing just works. There's no friction. I love that. Love it, love it, love it, love it. So okay, we're gonna leave it here. There's some things that we still need, like trash, infrastructure, and there's a lot of people dead again. We have another death wave. Gotta love it. More death waves, but we're making money. The city is turning. It's not as pretty as I want it. That will come. But traffic is not horrendous as it used to be. It's still pretty bad, like in these big areas where all the traffic converges. So if you guys have any suggestions, let me know. Next episode is where we're going to do all the comments and the naming and kind of feature the hashtag Candy Fam. So make sure you hashtag it in the bottom. I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I'll see you soon.